Hello everyone, Tina Ashok Dhingra here. Welcome to MRM interview series. And those who don't know what MRM is Morning Ritual Miracle, and this is initiated by Mr. Amol Karale. And today I'm here with Dr. Yavika. She's based on Gurgaon. She's a gynecologist. She was working in a corporate, but few months back she left her job and used her all saving to build her own hospital. And right now she's the director of two hospitals, Rao Maternity Hospital in Farooq Nagar and RK Hospital, and married for 4 years, mother of 3 years old daughter. But she was going through few challenges in her life. She used to do multitasking, which often led to a lot of stress and disturbance in her personal and professional life. But she joined MRM, and now she is able to balance her personal and professional life. So let's hear from Dr. Yovika herself. Welcome, Dr. Yovika, in this interview.
Thank you, Tina, for having me over here. It's always been a privilege sharing this platform and sharing my views to the world. Thank you so much. Yes.
So, Dr. Yovika, for how long you are doing rituals?
I joined MRM in 1st of August 2021. It's been six months since then. I've been doing MRM regularly, sincerely.
Great. So, Dr. Yovika, what problems of yours MRM was able to solve for you? Can you tell the audience, in details? So, yeah, that will be really helpful.
Like I said before, I was a big multitasker. I had many roles to play, being a mother, being a daughter, sister, daughter-in-law, wife, and of course, being a doctor itself is a very challenging task. So while doing, many roles, while playing so many roles, I couldn't really give time to my personal life. So that really went on a toss, started to have a lot of, difference in opinion with my family members. So everything was hodgepodge in my mind, kahan shuru kare, kahani khatam kare. And since 2 to 3 years, I was actually doing a soul searching thing. I was seeking, I took a lot of courses, spiritual courses, just to have that inner tranquility in my mind, so that I'm able to organize all my activities, everything. And it was then I came across this advertisement of MRM on my social media page. And I was like, I had this instinct feeling, I had that gut instincts which told me, let's give it a try, Yovika. You have always been very adventurous. So just take up this course. And it was then I enrolled for this MRM from 3 days to 1 month. And here I have come a long way, 6 months since the MRM that I've joined.
Wow. Great. So were you an early riser before?
What?
Were you an early riser before? आप सुबह पहले भी उठते थे?
No, I would tell you, I was never an early riser. Okay, I never used to get up in the morning, and having an initial activation energy to get out of the bed was a very, very difficult task for me. And the challenge, Amol sir gave me a challenge to get up. I was like, let's do it. You just have to do it. I feel if you can't get out of the bed, the other changes that you want in your life to happen, that cannot happen. The simple act of getting out of the bed, it creates a greater momentum in your life. It just gives a boost of energy in your life. And I just took up this challenge which Amol sir gave, and I just continued the journey. And I don't think now I need alarm to actually wake up. My mind tells me myself, okay, this is the time you need to get up. In fact, I get up half an hour early before the MRM actually starts.
So great. And so Dr. Yovika, what make you to go for this program, and why you enroll this program, and how you connected with Amol sir?
Like I said, I was always seeking for a mentor in my life. I was like, kash mere paas bhi koi mentor hota that I can look up to. So while searching for a lot of years, probably by 3 to 4 years, I've been searching for a mentor. And I think it was a universe call that I met Amol sir, because I wanted to have a mentor which I can connect to, someone who shares the same struggle as I do, or someone who is, struggling in the same phase, who's learning and growing like us. So that was the reason, I connected so well with Amol sir, and there was definitely a lot of changes that I wanted in my life. I wanted to come out of the cocoon that I lived in, a choti si limited life hai of 3-member family, So I wanted to think out of the box, and I wanted someone to actually give a push to me, So that is where I came across Amol sir. Yeah.
Okay. And what features you like about MRM, and what are your top 3 favorite rituals and why?
Okay. The first ritual that I really like is gratitude, Morning as we get up and we express our gratitude for small little things in life, praying God, not just for ourselves, for others. I think that is amazing. That's beautiful. Gratitude, it makes us realize the grass is greener under our feet, it is more greener under our feet than we actually think. So there are lots of good things that, life has been blessed with, and we tend to ignore it, in this, we are running after materialistic world, that we forget to realize that we have so much in abundance in ourselves. So I have started to appreciate small little things, in life. So gratitude was one thing. Another thing is power of visualization, having a vision board, whatever you want in your life, you incorporate, you just paste little things, whatever you like in your life, what your desire is to, how your desired home to be. I think that's beautiful, and the most important of all is goal writing. I think whatever I have written so far, I'm able to achieve maximum goals.
Wow.
So journaling was something that I never used to do before. I always had this thing, okay, I need to do journaling. But I think by joining MRM, I have started to write a lot, and that's very beautiful. And yeah, of course, goal writing, it is said that, if you happen to write the goals, it is, research say it is 42% likely to achieve it, or 40% to, unlike if you don't write a goal. So I think it's goal writing it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, great. So you made your vision board, right?
Yes.
So I also have mine here, so I will show you. This is my vision board.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah.
So yeah, and so Dr. Yovika, so if you will recommend MRM, so to your family or your friends, so why you will recommend? What will be like your a few things which you will say to them, and how you will recommend? So this.
Okay. First of all, I would recommend all those people who are watching me. I just want to tell you, how MRM has changed my life, and that is how you can also change your life. I have become financially independent. I have become, initially I was financially very dependent on my family, my husband. Now I'm financially independent. I fulfill my own goals and desires. I have become very confident person. I have started doing a lot of things. I am also started to, I've started into new venture of writing a book actually.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of aspects of me that have explored, which I wasn't even aware of, So most of the time, we think ourselves, I would just like to go, there's one quote that I actually remember. We are braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and we are smarter than we think. So definitely we have all the qualities, but somehow deep down we have actually got, they have taken a backseat, So if you join MRM, your self-limiting beliefs, you are definitely able to overcome all of it, because you are going to be around a like-minded community, where there are going to be a lot of people who are going through the same struggles, And by following the rituals, you would realize, there is a tremendous power in these rituals, lot of opportunities which never strike before. It has started to strike in my life. It started to knock on my door. And I have started to, in fact, I started reading a lot of books, and that has, actually illumined my wisdom. So I would say, if you want to be more confident and you want to achieve your goals, I think this is the best platform. You can have it.
Yeah, so your energy is very positive and you're surrounded with lot of greenery and looking very, very, bright. And so if in last you want to give any message to your viewers who are watching your interview, you want to say something to them, because most of people even don't know what is morning ritual. So if you want to say something to them, so that will be really great.
I would just say them, please come and join MRM. Experience the beauty of MRM. I'm sure if you can get up in the morning and you do certain rituals, it is going to catalyze a sequence of events that are going to change your life forever. And I would also say everyone who's watching, to encourage many people. I just read this book of Robin Sharma where he's mentioned about his teacher Cora Greenway, who encouraged him when he was in his childhood. So I think, you should encourage each and every person that comes across your life, be a Cora Greenway, or someone else's life. So that's what I would like to say. Please come and join this community. We have wonderful people out over here.
Yeah.
And of course, we have a live mentor who actually, teaches
live
every day, and every day is a new learning, I would say.
Yes.
It's not the same, it's every day I keep on learning something new.
Yeah, even every Saturday we are calling some guests in our MRM community to give and
I think
share
we
their
are going to
learning.
be a lifelong humble learner throughout our life. And I try and progress every day by 1% at least. So that, by end of the year, we are a greater, human beings,
Yeah, not 1%. You already improved so much, and right now you're writing your book. So I just want to, congratulate you for your upcoming book and all the very best. And yeah, have a nice day. Thank you for coming in this interview and sharing your personal side and your problems and inspiring others. Thank you, Dr. Yovika.
Over here. And I would love to come on this platform whenever you invite me, I think.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.
Most important person in your life is you. Please pray for yourself, because you're one of the most important person in this entire world, entire planet. Pray for yourself, pray to God, pray to universe to give you a lot of strength, to give you a lot of happiness, to give you a lot of feelings with emotions. No one can stop you. When you start designing your own content, when you start any of your business, people should get connected. Each and every model when you design in your program as a trainer, as a coach, or when you start any business, first question is, why I want to add this.
सामर्थ्य आहे हातात जर, स्वप्ने डोळ्यात घेऊन चल, परिस्थितीशी भिडवून छाती, दोन हात करत चल. विजय तुझाच असेल, मागे वळून बघू नकोस. आयुष्य खूप सुंदर आहे, तू कधी खचू नकोस.
सर की वजह से आई वॉज सो कंसिस्टेंट इन माई वर्क. इट वॉज गोइंग लाइक दिस, धीरे धीरे चल रहा था, लेकिन सर के साथ कनेक्ट होने की वजह से स्टेप बाय स्टेप एकदम से वो बूम हुआ.
रॉकेट आगे कब जाता है तो पीछे आग लगी होती है, वो आग जरूरी होती है. परफेक्शन इज अ मिथ, प्रोग्रेस इज सक्सेस. आई बीन राइटिंग पोएम्स फॉर 15 years, publish अभी भी. This is because of MRM.
You have started spending some great time with your family, your relationship has improved, your health and fitness has gone to the next level, mentally you have become very strong, emotionally you have become very strong, you have developed a lot of good skills which can help you to make money, which can help you to impact people's lives.